Yo, how's it going, my dudes? Hold on, I forgot to open my blinds up. let me just open these up first. Alright, there we go. Better. Now I can actually see. You guys. Welcome back to some more gun mod development today. And I've got an exclusive. I got an exclusive for you guys today. Nobody's seen this before, alright? Nobody has seen this. You're getting an exclusive today on just some updated physics on the vehicle mod. I know it's not the gun mod, it's the vehicle mod, but I want to give you guys a little sneak preview. Yo, what up, Abby, Coffee Cat, Catman, Jackson Plays, Savannah. Welcome to the live stream. We going good here. We're working on gun mod development today. Yeah, I should talk about what we're doing today actually. So gun mod development, we're working on reloading, and it shouldn't be too difficult. I've got an idea of how we can actually do it quite easily. So I'm looking forward to this. I'm really looking forward to actually adding reloading finally, or adding reloading finally into the gun mod, because it's one thing that isn't in the mod yet, and it's gonna change the whole. It's gonna change the whole style of the game. It's gonna change the whole style of the mod, so it's gonna be good. Yeah, what up, Nathan? Quick. What do we got? Ken. We got Jackson again. I don't know how to say your name, dude. I'm gonna call you Chuck. Because that's all I can notice. Blue Barracuda, what's up, my dude? Coffee Cat, are you going to be doing a PUBG stream this weekend? Yeah, I'll do a PUBG stream this weekend. I will. Yo, what up, Ryan's Dimension? How's everybody going today? How is everybody? Me, I got a coffee. I'm happy. You give me a coffee, I'm happy, alright? I really want to get a coffee machine. I saw somebody have like a coffee machine like on their actual computer desk. And I was like, that's a legendary idea. I should do that. Like, imagine a coffee machine right next to me that I could just get coffee from. That would be absolutely amazing. Who thinks I should do that? Should I get a coffee machine next to me? I'm doing good, Blue Barracuda. Thanks for asking. Hello, Mr. Crayfish, I love you. Yeah, what's up, Bradley? I love you too. I love you too. Alrighty, so this exclusive for the weird vehicle mod I'm going to show you guys right now. Let me just launch up the game. Maybe I can go into full screen mode here. Go into full screen mode so you guys can get the real deal. You can get the real deal. Alright, here we go. Once it's started up, that is. Come on. Come on, game. You can start up. I know you can. You got this. Do you know a way of checking how long the player has been logged into a server world? Need to know this from mod I'm making. For Minecraft, dude, the server is it a mod or is it a plugin? A mod or a plugin? Alright, hopefully it will work. Hey, it worked. Perfect. That's what I'm talking about. I really need to do like studio mode. I don't think Streamlabs OBS has studio mode though. Or maybe it does, I don't know. Oh no, yeah, it does actually, hold up. Studio mode, I like that. That's actually good. Alrighty, so little sneak preview with the vehicle mod. Can we get some hype in the chat right now? Get some hype, post them, I don't know what emojis. Post vehicle emojis, post the car emojis for the vehicle mod. Get some hype here. Alrighty, so basically I've been like working on the physics of C vehicles and making them kind of cool and fun. So this was like previously, I don't know if this was previously in it or not, but basically it's a lot better now. It's a lot better now, regardless of what it was before. So if we actually go into this water here, we will kind of get like launched up like this, and we can like create cool stuff. We can like launch up into the air, you know, and as well you can actually do spins a whole lot faster too now. So like, look, I can do like a 360 in the air really easily, which is really cool. So let me do it again. Woo! Whoop. Whoop. So you can do jumps like kind of real easily. Like I know this is not like intentional way, but like you can do like 360s really easily with the jet ski when you're in the air. I'm doing tricks. I'm a trickster. Whoa! Stream lag. Hold on, what the heck? Is stream lagging? Stream lagging or anybody? It's probably because I'm on this screen. Yeah, I know the title says gun mod, but I said I'm showing you guys an exclusive with the vehicle mod. No stream lag. Okay, so if you're lagging, turn down your quality. Woo! It's so funny. But yeah, there's like gravity, like the pull of when you actually go in the water is much more higher now. Woo! I want to try something as well. What happens if we do something like I want to go over this island? Set block water. I want to go over this island, alright? Alright, let's do this, alright? We're gonna go over this island. It's gonna work. Update! Update! Alright, let's try maybe like set block. Stone? Uh-oh. Alright, we should be good now. Let's try that out. Oh, there's gonna be a faster jet ski here. And I need a faster one or it's not gonna work. I think this is the fast one. Yeah, it is. Okay, here we go. Let's see if we can jump over this island. Woo! We did it! Let's do that first person. Hold up. First person? What's going on? Hold up. Why is my first person not working? Hold up. Let me try. First person's not working. Hold up. What's going on? Toggle perspective. What the heck? There we go. I don't know why F5 wasn't working. Alright, let's go ahead and do that again. We'll do a 360 this time. We'll do a 360 time over the island here. Woo! Yeet! That's so amazing. Let's do it in third person so you guys can get a better idea. Add a way to attach guns to the mini bike. Yeah, I will do that in the future for sure. Guess what I've been doing all day? Installing new computers at my job. 100 plus computers to install. I only got 12 of them done. Woo! It looks like you got a big job ahead of you, my dude. Dude, this is so amazing. GG. Are you going to be able to yeet or ute vehicles? Yeet! Woo! It's so fun. Can you make it do flips? I don't know if I'm going to make it do flips. I don't think I want to take my mod down that way, but maybe. We'll see. Maybe the jet ski only. Woo! Uh-oh. I'm beached! I'm beached, bro! Yeah, we're kind of stuck. There we go. Beached as. I'm not ignoring you. I'm just like playing around with this. I don't ignore comments. Life lesson for everybody in the live stream. I don't ignore comments. I just can't read all of them. Otherwise, this would be a comment stream. BRB, you gonna get some coffee? Yo, bring me back some. I need some quality coffee. I keep drinking instant coffee and it's crap. Woo! Oh. No! No. I don't want there to be water there. Alright, let's try that again. We'll try a 720. What's BPS? Blocks per second. It's just a temporary speed gauge that I'm implementing. Woo! 720! Oh, so close. So close. Kafifi. I need some quality kafifi. Do you like fries? I love them, of course. I think everybody loves chips. Woo! Like, the physics are just, like, honestly perfect with the jet ski because, like, you can easily get up to the top of this. You can just be, like, launch off here. Like, I really perfected them. And there's still, like, some kind of funny bouncing, which I really like. Woo! 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 Like, you go under the water, like, seriously, it's fun, though. Gun mod development jet skis. Hey, now. I said I'm showing you guys an exclusive. This is the exclusive, my dudes. This is the exclusive. No one's seen this. Woo! Ah. I'm on top of a tree. Can we get some yeet in the chat? Not yet. Yeet moments can only be yeet moments. You can't just force them. You can't just force them. So there we go. That's an exclusive about these vehicles. About jet skis now. You can do mad air with them. You can do mad air. Let's try it with this one. It's the slower one, by the way. Woo! Oh, we did it. We did a 720 over it. Do you think streams are fun? What type of question is that? Of course I do. Otherwise I wouldn't be here right now. Otherwise I wouldn't be here. I'm just not gonna read that comment out. Woo! Oh, did we make it? No. Is that the newest gun? No. I was just showing you. I was showing the exclusive. All right, let's go back. People are getting confused. We're heading back. All right, hold up. Switcheroo, switcheroo. All right, gun mod. What was that? I know, just a subscriber. The jar exploded. I don't know what went on. Alrighty, so we implemented a cooldown. If you guys weren't here yesterday, I'll show you guys real quickly of what that is. Oh yeah, I made some improvements to it. Yeah, what up, Sean? How you doing, dude? Bram, are you thinking of continuing Furniture Mod Community Edition? I'm not too entirely sure yet. I wouldn't say like I've discontinued it. I would say I don't have the time to work on it because I have a lot of other mods that I work on. So I wouldn't say it's, you know, abandoned, but yeah, I have priorities. I have priorities. I can't work on everything because it's just there's too much to think about. Like I'm kind of right now it's like exclusive to my gun mod, device mod, vehicle mod, and still my furniture mod. Alrighty, so some really epic changes finally with the gun mod. Alright, so what we're gonna do is go ahead, We'll grab out all of them. Now there is some changes I'm still gonna do, but one thing now is that we finally got like the animation back when actually switching from gun to gun, which is one thing that didn't exist. It wasn't a thing before, so it's back now, which is good. So you can flip between weapons here, and actually has an animation, which is really nice. Oh, we'll go full view. We'll go full view for this one, baby. Alrighty, so yeah, transition with the guns there, really nice. But the one major change that we did yesterday was actually add in like a cooldown timer, and I actually did some work on this off stream to actually kind of like perfect it, alright? So we can zoom in, you know, when we actually fire now. So like you'll see above that there's kind of like an indicator. Now I wanted to make it as least intrusive as possible, because obviously when you're in gameplay you don't want to like, or when you're like shooting stuff, you don't want to like not be able to see it. So it's like in your vision, and you don't have to technically look at it. Like you can see it in your vision. You don't have to look at it to actually see. You don't have to look at it to see how much is left, because basically once it's finished, it will disappear. So you can actually clearly notice it when you're firing, which is really cool. And yeah, it took me ages to figure out how. Oh no, I actually did it different, didn't I? Yeah, no, I did it differently. Okay, don't worry. I was like trying to figure out something yesterday, and there was this whole entire math formula. Like, look at this. I was trying to figure out something. Look at this. All this formulas. I was trying to figure out, because the thing I was trying to figure out is how I can make it work with Minecraft's attack indicator, but it was so silly. It was so silly, but I decided to just do my own custom implementation. Why do you have a community edition of your furniture mod? Because I made a community edition. It was cool, people liked it, but I just didn't have the time. Alright, so yeah, different guns have different shoot times. So I think this one's like 12 ticks or something like that before you can shoot again, so that's basically like half a second. This one's like 1 every second, the shotgun. The damage is also turned down now, so unfortunately you guys that love the shotgun, no longer going to be the OP weapon on PUBG, and that's for the better, because so many times I've just died from the shotgun instantly because it dealt way too much damage. If you guys didn't know, it dealt like a 2-hit kill, but technically it was like 15. It was like 7.5 hearts. 7.5 hearts it would do in 1 hit. So yeah, it's a lot slower now, which is good. Assault rifle, which is nice. So you can't actually spam this, and it doesn't actually come up with the attack indicator as well, because it's an automatic weapon. So you just hold it down. You don't really need to know when it's coming, so that's kind of a thing about that. But it's going to be a very powerful weapon now in the game, which is, you know, obviously a good thing. There needs to be more powerful weapons than others. Grenade launcher. Might have to tweak it, but it's a reasonable time at the moment. I think it's like 1.5 seconds before you can shoot another one. If you guys think I should change that, do let me know. Cool now won't die as easily, that's true. Hashtag shotgun fixed, pretty much. With the bazooka. With a pretty lengthy cooldown, of course. It's way too, like, powerful, this weapon. I'm trying to, like, you can spam it. that working properly? Hold up. Yeah, it's fine. Minigun, obviously automatic, so doesn't really need a cooldown on it. Which is cool. The rifle, I think it has like a 2-second cooldown time before you can shoot again. But again, a pretty powerful weapon. And it's like, in PUBG, it's like more rare. So it's not often you actually get that, and I'm pretty sure that is it. Yeah, no, it's very nice. It's very nice. Very nice. Very nice, I like to say. So yeah, what do you guys think of the cooldowns? They're really awesome, aren't they? They're really awesome. Oh. Can't even shoot them, hey? But I do want to make like a thing where like your weapon will be less accurate, like if you're not zooming in. So I'll have to do that as well. How do people not know what PUBG is? I don't know. It's one of the best game modes. Did you check if the user is using hotbar indicator? It's server side. It's server and client side, so regardless if like they change it around, if they do anything weird, it's still not going to be, they're still not going to be able to do anything because it's all server side. I'm talking about the attack indicator. Wait, what? Did you check if the user is using the hotbar indicator? But what do you mean by it? Oh, you mean if it should render it? Oh, I can do that. Yeah, that might be a good idea. I think that's what it means. Is that what you're talking about? Because you can't. Is that a thing? Is that a thing? If you can turn it off, can't you? Or not? I don't know. Did you render it correctly? I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean. You can set that attack indicator to go to the hotbar. Oh, basically this is my own implementation of it. This actually isn't the Minecraft's attack indicator. I made my own custom implementation of it because of it needs to be like obvious. It needs to be obvious. Go to video settings. Okay, I see. Off, crosshair, hotbar. Let's have a look. I see. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Why is even that icon? That's so silly. Hui, hui, hui. Hui. I need to add in proper swinging. Swing. A swing. What's the IP for PUBG? You have to join the PUBG Discord. It's not like, it is public, but it's probably on whitelist mode at the moment. It is on the hotbar too. That hotbar thing's so silly. The thing is, it needs to be like obvious. That's why I really liked my implementation of it. I don't think I'm gonna change it. But maybe I could just add that option in for the I don't know. For people out there that want it, but like honestly, I've never seen anybody like change it. I gotta go keep up the hard work. I will do. Thanks for coming along, people have minions. I'll catch you later. If you hit someone with a gun in one hit kill, GTA physics, yeah, pretty much. But some users want the hotbar one. I mean, I can add in the option to do it. I can add in the option to do it. What I'm gonna do today though is actually reloading. It's one thing I wanted to do. And I got some ideas on how to do it. I got ideas. Yeah, boy, you got ideas. Alright, switch back over to coding view. Ka-ching! Let's make sure we haven't got anything to commit here. Whoa, look at all those cheese falling into the jar. Uh-oh. Rest in peace, cheese. Yeah, nothing to do with that, really. Animation, or is it just physics? I'm gonna add in like a basic animation for reloading. I don't know how I want to do it yet. Like maybe I'll like render another arm with just like an animation looking like it's putting in ammo. I noticed that if you hold the gun while riding an ATV or some other vehicle in third person mode, your head rotates very weirdly. Yeah, it's because of like conflictions between the two mods. There's like not really a lot I can do. I mean, I can add like event priorities, I think. I think that's a thing. I don't know how it works though. Let's have a look. How does it actually use this? Let's have a look. Get listeners. I hold up. Get listeners. Event priority. So it, how does it work? Does it do it from bottom to last? Get listeners. How does it work? Event priority values. Okay. What happens when it posts an event? Hold up, Minecraft Forge. Event bus. Post. get listeners. So this has the lists. So whatever this is, register. Let's have a look. What happens when you register when an event priority? Priorities.get. So priorities.get. What's parent? I don't know what that is. Oh no, here it is. Okay, so it's for like, I don't know. Something. I don't know exactly how it works. I think parents are, it's not like a, I don't know exactly how it works. I don't know. I know, here we go. First to execute, last to execute. Okay. We could have just looked at this. So basically what we could do with the gun mod is like set the priority to lowest. And that means it will execute last. And then we can do stuff like we can actually make it so it renders correctly. What do you think of having a custom PUBG mod? We can add props, custom 3D armor, etc. Yeah, it's a good idea. Alright, so reloading my dudes. I want to clean this up. I don't like this one line stuff. New line. Yeah, makes sense to be with that. Makes sense to be with that. Alright, let's just make sure. Yeah, there's a lot of like cleaning up code and whatnot, but all good. Alrighty, so reloading my dudes. Alrighty, so basically gun here now we have like this dot set. Something like max damage, because if you have a look at like item pickaxe, you'll see super here. Let's have a look. Max stack size, set max damage, so we have like max uses. Let's have a look. Set max damage, I am. Yeah, that's the right one. And this is gonna be like gun dot, or like gun dot general dot, and then we'll have a new new variable here, something like that. What can we call it? What's a good name for the count of bullets? Clip size. Clip size. No, that don't make sense because I don't want to add clips in. Ammo count. What's a good name for ammo count? Ammo count. Stole my idea. I noticed. Yeah, I've read that. Can you whitelist me on PUBG? They can do. I don't know. You have to talk to Jackson or Minecraft Deedler. auto, rate, grip type, ammo count. I know ammo count. Mr. Cravish, go download your mod using phone, please. What? Clip size. Ammo. Max. Max ammo. Yeah, I just gotta make sure I decide on something that is gonna stick. Ammo count. Oh, I forgot to serialize this stuff. Whoops. Or is that actually... Oh no, that's not needed. That's something to do with else. Don't worry. Ammo count. If anybody's got any better ideas, do let me know. Just got to the stream, will there be animation for reloading? Yeah, there'll be basic animation. Not like detailed. Ammo count. Ammo. Yeah, ammo count. Ammo supply, nah. I guess ammo count. I can't think of anything better than that. I was gonna be like clip size, but there's no clips in it. Clip size. Ammo count. Ammo storage. Max. We could have like just like max ammo. Because like how reloading is gonna work is like it will just fill it up to like the max ammo. Max ammo. Yeah. So something like that. Set damage. I'll need to make it damaged like already. I think like I don't know how it works. We need to make it so like by default the max damage is 0. But how can I do that? I think yeah, it's difficult because it's not dependent on the item. It's dependent on the stack. Don't know. Will you add any other devices to your device mod? Not right now. I got other things to focus on in the device mod than adding a new device at this moment. Microsoft is coming out with a modding API for MCPE. Yeah, I've heard news about it. I've still got to finish off a video that I started watching from Direwolf about he went to Sweden and asked they went to the actual Mojang officers and asked some questions about the API. I still got to watch it. But yeah, I know they're coming up with an API. It's like everybody knows that we just got more gossip. We got more news about it right now. Maybe there's like a method get damage. Maybe I have to override this, return 0. We'll say, oh, we can probably do like stack dot. Maybe we can do it through NBT. I just want to make sure I don't have anything else to do with NBT on weapons. Tag. Get tag compound. If stack dot. Create the tag compound on it. We'll say return tag compound dot get. Get int ammo count. Ain't gonna be no, but I'll do your check anyway so I don't have a stupid IDE error. What's going on here? Oopsie, it's not a... Oh, sorry. Doesn't even know. Otherwise, 0. There we go. So that should hopefully, yeah, we'll store the ammo in the NBT. Then it also like allows people to override it as well. Like if you're a mod map maker, you could add like 1 billion ammo to one gun. Even though it would technically not be possible to do it legitimately, you'd be able to add 1 billion ammo to it. It wouldn't be a bad idea to also be able to override it as well. Like the max ammo. You get me? What do you think of having a custom PUBG mod so we can add props, custom 3D armor? Oh no, I've already read that. What the heck? Why am I reading that again? When 1.13 comes out, we do some advanced modding tutorials like with fluids. Never worked with fluids before. Maybe, yeah, probably GUIs, containers, yeah, chests and that type of stuff easy. Metadata items, yeah, a block. And saving money to disk. What do you mean saving money? Okay, I know what you mean. What have I missed out on? Any new guns, functions, etc. Except reloading, of course. Nothing at the moment. We're working on reloading. We also want to say, I think it's like add creative. Hold up. How do we do that again? Get sub items. Here we go. I think we need to, because what we're gonna have to do is like, okay, so that's, okay, don't worry. We actually override that. So we need to say if is in creative tab. Then what we're actually going to do is, for like the creative tab, we want to have like fully loaded weapons already. So I'm going to tag compound equals new tag compound. And then we're going to do tag dot set integer ammo count to gun dot general dot max ammo, and then we're going to do like item stack equals new item stack this set tag compound that items dot add stack. I think that's it. Yeah. Can you make a new gun like a Star Wars blaster? I don't know if I'm gonna do that. I do want to add in some silly guns. Like I wanted to add in a potato gun. I think it would have been fun. I think I actually got a list of all the guns that I want to add in. Let's see. Let's type in gun. Did I? Maybe it's like in my list. I swear I had like a list of all ideas. Video ideas, CubG. Yeah, I don't know. Hold on, maybe like, it's probably an untitled document. Hold up. Coding. Coding. What's that? Maybe I've got a folder called Minecraft. Yeah, no, I don't have anything. I swear I had something to do with weapon suggestions. Oh, here we go. Is that something? Nope. Yeah, I don't know. I can't find anything. Maybe I wrote them down somewhere, like maybe in the live streams, but can't find anything. Should I add a water gun? The animation of the minigun has to have a bug. I know it does. Don't worry about that. Fill me up with your smile, like sunshine reach the night. Alright, so ammo count should be max whenever you get a thingo. And basically what we want to do is when we fire. So like, this is going to be different now. So we no longer like check. So now we do like has. So now we do like has. This will be like has ammo. Oopsie. Has ammo. Say if tag doesn't equal a null. We'll say return. Or tag.get integer ammo count is more than 0. Let's return false. Apparently I can shrink it. I'm happy with that. So now this is more like has ammo. So it's going to be completely different now. Get rid of that. So if this dot has ammo, we won't need that anymore. And then here instead, we're gonna do, we don't have an instance of the gun. Uh-oh. We need to do like item stack held item there. Then we'll say NBT tag compound tag equals new NBT tag compound. Have you played airsoft or paintball before? No, I haven't. Won't that break the lobby guns? No. It won't break the lobby guns. We'll have to maybe change something about them, but it will work regardless. So like this has ammo still takes into consideration we don't really need that. I'll just pop that there. Still takes into consideration of the ignore ammo tag. Is Fortnite banned in Australia? No. Any news report you've seen is just bogus reporting. Australian media for you. The thing with like, okay, think about this in Fortnite. Like, think about what happens when you die in Fortnite. You don't really die. You don't really die. You're more of like a digital character, because if you like, you're almost like a, yeah. Just think about when you die, this machine comes over you and sucks you up. And then you go back to the home screen and it like puts you back onto the onto the lobby. And there's no blood at all. Like, I must be I've been playing games forever. I must be a raging psycho killer. Oh my god, I'm obsessed with guns. I actually hate guns. Like, I hate guns in real life. I'm not a big fan. But I play with guns on video games and I'm some psycho killer. Like, I knew the difference between real life and guns. Like, I used to play, like, San Andreas. I know that sounds weird, but, like, I used to play San Andreas when I was young, and I know what the difference between a game is and real life, and I'm not gonna go around trying to copy real life. Like, the most I would do is pretend, but I'm not gonna, like, actually do any of that. I mean, I wouldn't pretend about it. Like, if I was a kid, I wouldn't be pretending to play a violent game. Like, if it was like Minecraft, I'd be pretending to play like Minecraft in real life. You know, if I was a kid. Oopsie. Held item dot get tag compound if tag. We could do like a method, probably like private void create item stack kind of just like a util method. If stack dot stack dot set tag compound new return stack dot get tag compound. Just a nice simple method. And then we can copy this for like other stuff as well, like for the actual ammo bit up here. And then we don't even have to check. We're gonna have to check it. We can actually do that. Shrink our code a little bit more. What happened to the Nerf gun? It's still a thing. I might have oh no, I still got the code for it, I'm pretty sure. I might have accidentally lost some code. I don't know. Maybe, we'll see. I think I did keep a copy of the code somewhere. It's probably in backup source, gun. Yeah, I don't know when I released it. Resources, models, Nerf. Gun mod backup source. This looks more reasonable. Yeah, it's probably somewhere there. I play San Andreas too. Hey, I just prevented my GF from, oh geez, committing suicide because she thinks that she doesn't matter and shouldn't live in this world. Uh-oh. That's not good, dude. But glad you could talk to her. Uh-oh. Just a very sensitive, a very sensitive topic. Not that one. Not really one that I want to talk about in a live stream. All right, so so we'll say tag dot get, sorry, set integer tag, oh sorry, set integer ammo count tag dot get integer doesn't equal creative mode and end. We'll need to check if tag dot has get boolean ignore ammo. I'm gonna do like math.max. Do that. Oh my god. Yeah, can we not talk about that in the live stream? Sorry, Green Bean Games. Not trying to, like, you know, it's just not something I want to talk about in my live streams. Because it's unrelated to the actual the live stream by a lot. I have an idea for the vehicle mod, a boat car. I actually want to make like the ATV like like, you know, a universal vehicle. I think that'd be cool. What do you guys think of that? ATV, like an actual all-terrain vehicle, even water. What's it called when it's like a water vehicle as well? What does it mean when it's like a old? What does it mean when you can actually, yeah, like the car from GTA 5? Yeah, something like that. But what's the actual name of the vehicle called? Like when it can go on everything. It's not just like boat car. It has like a. I'm pretty sure there's like an actual term for it. Amphibious vehicle. There you go. Thank you, Horticorps. That is what it is called. Alright, let's go ahead. So we're gonna say that. Get rid of like half of this. We don't need that anymore. Because a lot of this is gonna be just dealt with like... It's gonna be dealt with the reloading. So we don't need to do this anymore. I do want to like... I always have this thing where it's like... Like if I'm using, like if I'm doing this twice like this, I always like to just create like this up here and then do that. I don't know about you guys, but it's always like how I felt about coding. That is actually do that instead of calling it twice. Alright, there we go. Just readability wise, it just makes me feel more happy. I had it in my head, but I had to search it up on Google. That's alright. Or the Mr. Crayfish car. I got a funny vehicle. Should we do a crazy vehicle tomorrow? Or what type of vehicle should we do tomorrow for the vehicle mod? If you guys got ideas, do let me know. I actually need to make a call. Alright. Add 2 seats to ATV. Yeah, definitely want to do that. Oh shoot, wrong account. Oh my god, we know his real name now. Will this... Wait, hold up. So many comments. Alright, hold up. Will it be like the thing I put in stream on device API? What did you put in there? Device API stream. Yeah, it'll like, I'm gonna use like the same model thing, like the same ATV, like it's gonna be like, not a new vehicle, but I'm just gonna add it to it. Did you hear that Microsoft is buying / acquiring GitHub? Yeah, I did hear that. I don't know if it's gonna be better or not. I hope they just like leave it as is, kind of like with like Minecraft and the Java team letting them do what they want. Obviously, given some direction, but like soon it's gonna be like migrate over to your Microsoft account. I don't know, like, is it gonna be better or not? That's what I'm confused about. Are they gonna change the whole entire website to their own style? Because like, if they change GitHub, like the style of it, I'm gonna be so annoyed because I like how it looks. I don't want change. I need to go now. Thanks, Mr. Crayfish, for reading my comments. That's alright. Vermi, YouTube, 2016. The block car, Jeep, which one? Yeah, I've got like, I can't tell you what it is. It's gonna be a crazy car. The crazy car. Exactly how Bedrock Edition is. Bedrock Edition was just normal username, and now it's you must have an Xbox Live account. I don't think they would do an Xbox Live account. It doesn't make sense. But most they would do is like migrate to a Microsoft account. And then I'm gonna lose my username. I don't know how. Oh, I don't think I'll lose my username, but they like, honestly, they can't like break GitHub's links. If they break my profile link, it breaks it everywhere. And like, imagine everybody that's ever used GitHub in the past and they posted links to their page or repositories or something like that. They can't change that. They can't change any of that structure. I mean, they can, but they'd redirect it. But still. Why does Microsoft always gotta take good stuff? It's because GitHub saw the paycheck. Of course. Yeah, who's not gonna decline? You know, I don't know how much it was. Probably, I wouldn't say $1 billion, but maybe. Could be $1 billion. It's definitely in the hundreds of millions. But it could be in the billion. Like Microsoft take thing, like, I don't know. Imagine like Mike's, I don't know, that wouldn't happen. And a lot of people are switching over to GitLab, which is not a bad idea. GitLab, and like GitLab's hating it because like they're, I mean they like it, but like they're they don't have the website power for it. But I'm not gonna do it because it's like, yeah. I just don't want. I just pray Microsoft don't ruin it and turn it into a piece of junk. Okay, so we've basically done that. Let's go ahead. Let's load up the game. See what happens. Pray for the first run of the day, my dudes. Pray for the first run of the day. Oh, Cray, could you make flying vehicles in the future, my dude? The physics are gonna be one heck of a job on that. One heck of a job. I think I need to put advanced tooltips shown. Maybe let's go like... Yeah, now they actually have one like tag on them. So if we were to go into game mode like S or something. Uh-oh. Your boy empty. Cray, I'm having Dominoes right now. Dude, give me some. I want some. That's so unfair. Why is that not working? I know there's like has ammo, but like is ammo. Uh-oh. Alright, get rid of... Oh no, we might just keep that just in case. We need it. Has ammo. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the tag here. It should have come with a gun. Ammo count is apparently 0. I forgot how it does it. gun.general has ammo. Oh no, obscenity. Gun. Oopsie, we'll say create. I think you have to say it's less than. Play sound has ammo. Oh. This gun. Oh no, we didn't. I know why it didn't work. It's because we didn't even specify. We didn't specify the actual thing in the actual settings. Alright, so I don't even know what to do these as. What's like a normal... what would be like a good thing, like 4? Max ammo 4 rounds? Or like 2, should be like a double barreled. 4 or 2? You guys help decide here, please. I need you guys' help. Cray is less stressful when there are only 15 people watching than a few hundred on your main channel. It's not less stressful, I'd say it's more, I can interact a lot more with the low stream count. So that's the shotgun. 4, okay. Handgun? What do you guys think about the handgun? Like 10? I don't know. 10. 12. 15, 12. Handgun 12. One. I've been saying 12. I feel 10. Because like the damage is like... The damage is 2.5 hearts, by the way. So like you can kill somebody in 4 shots. You can kill somebody in 4 shots with it. So 10 I feel like's good. Rifle. We'll say 2, because you can kill somebody in 2 shots. Oh no, 1 actually. We'll do 1. We'll say you have to reload every single time. 1 for the rifle. Grenade launcher. Yeah, max ammo. 1. Cray, most games are around 12, 15, but it really depends on the damage. Really depends on the damage. Maybe we'll... Okay, hold up. Maybe we'll have like things like extended mags and that type of stuff in the game. So there'll be extra modules. There'll be extra modules, my dudes. Where you can have like attachments and you'll be able to put extended mags and stuff on it. So don't worry about the count right now. You might be able to increase it in the future. Oh my god. Good song, but why is it popping up? Bazooka, 1, of course. Chaingun. Alright, this one I might need help with. Chaingun, what do we do? What do we do for Chaingun? $500. 16 is realistic, but it will shoot so quick. $100. I like the word. I like 100. I just don't know how I'd reload it. I think we're gonna have to add a like a reload rate, cause like reloading at 100 would take forever. So I think we'll have to. It'll be like 2 bullets per reload. Again, we have, what we'll, like, as I mentioned, we'll have, like, extended mags and whatnot. Assault rifle. Okay, this one's going to be interesting. Maybe we can increase the handgun. $12, $15, $18 rounds. What should the assault rifle be? 25 for assault rifle? I feel like it should be like 30. We'll make the handgun 15, assault rifle 30. I'm pretty happy with it. So 15 for the hand. If you object, let me know, but let me know which gun you're talking about instead of typing like 15, just a number. Let me know what gun. So 15 for the handgun, 4 for the shotgun, 1 for the rifle, 1 for the grenade launcher, 1 for the bazooka, 100 for the chain gun, 30 for the assault rifle, and that is it, my dudes. Alright, let's load this up. Ugh. 180. Again, extended mags and whatnot. You'd be able to increase the ammo count by maybe not a multiplier, but like a certain count. Because once we add in the modules, what about suppressors? Yeah, suppressors will be coming. They'll be a part of attachments. I want to add like a suppressor to a bazooka. I think it would be hilarious. Suppressor to a bazooka. Cray should add hitboxes. What do you mean? There is hitboxes. You're gonna be more descriptive. Bipods and tripods? Maybe. I don't know. I want to add like a ghillie suit. I think a ghillie suit would be cool. Alright, let's have a look. Alright, your boy out of ammo in this one. Because this one's a dud. This one a dud. Alright, we should have max ammo. Hey, what's going on? Friendly family version. Why is that working? Hold on, let's have a look. Fire. Oh, here. Lel. Get rid of that. Oh my god, why is that doing that now? Uh-oh. Also, yeah, that didn't work, right? How come it doesn't work? Get... maybe it's get max damage. No, that doesn't make sense. Oh no, it's a damage value. Whoops. How do I... So when I say... Let's have a look. I think there's like a method in items. You know, let's go. Item stack. Damage. Item. What happens? Attempt item damage. Set item damage. Return. Oh no, so that is right. Is damage, get max damage, get damage. Maybe we have to. I saw a method. So damage, item. What if you add bullet drop? Nah, I'm not gonna add bullet drop. Cause there's no visual bullet. What is that? What's this? Get item damage. So yeah, get item, get damage. That should be damaged now. Let's have a look. Like item pickaxe or something. Can harvest black. Maybe I have to go stack. We'll try it. I don't know. Held item. Damage. Oh. It filled it up. Are you gonna add any melee weapons like a knife? Maybe. Great point. PUBG will be more fair when this comes out. I mean, people would just spam shotgun. Yeah, that's a thing. That's what really... I mean, I was going to do it anyway, but like, yeah, that was one thing I was getting really annoyed about with PUBG. It was like too powerful. But like the thing is as well, is I've now reduced the damage of shotguns as well, so they're not as OP. Because before it was actually like a 2-hit kill. But now it's going to be like a 3-hit kill. And it's slower as well now. Oh. What I'm going to do is, instead of that, I'm going to get return, stacked item damage. I'll do return to super. Dang it. Durability. Don't know what's going on there. Hold on. Alright, that's correct now. But I do want to like make it based on... I want to make it more based on the actual ammo count. So I think we have to do like gun dot general dot max ammo take that. Yeah, there we go. So let's go ahead, let's grab out another one. See what happens. Ah, there we go, it works. I have to fix that animation, it's so annoying. I think what I'm gonna do is actually send a packet to the server. Cause it's so annoying when it does that animation. It's so annoying when it does it. Cray, my first roleplay video got 689 views. Thinking about using some of your mods for my new roleplay series, and me and Bloxyway are thinking about starting. Wanted to ask if we could use your mods, of course. Just played GTA SA for a couple of minutes. What did I miss? Hey, you went up to play it. You missed out on me actually implementing some damage. I'm out of ammo. I'm out of ammo, dudes. Give me that. I could oh no, talking about something else. Cray make magazines for assault rifle and reload animations. Nah, I'm gonna be doing it kind of like Fortnite, where it actually just has ammo and then there's no such thing as magazines or clips or whatever. You just reload it with bullets. I like that idea better. Yeah. Not a realistic gun mod. Not a realistic gun mod. If you want a realistic gun mod, there's so many others out there. I wonder if even I have to damage it. Do I have to damage it? What if I damage it with 0? What happens? I think it just needs to trigger it. Yeah, like, see, the damage is doing nothing at the moment. What happens if I reload? Is it going to stay the same? It just needs to trigger it. So what does that do then? Like, if I don't necessarily have to call that. Like, my idea is that it's doing this. Like, this is my idea here. Is that all it's doing is that, so player, that doesn't make sense. Spawn particle. What's... Renders broken item particles using given item stack. Maybe you don't even need it. It doesn't make sense why I would need that. Let's go game mode. C. I feel like I don't need it. It just doesn't make sense that I need it. Why does it need it? Like, what is it in this method that causes it to, you know, update? It would have to be... It would have to be here. So this is item stack. Criteria triggers. Trigger. New durability. That doesn't even make sense. Alright, whatever, we'll just do that. It doesn't even make sense. I will leave it as 1. I know it's weird, but... I don't know where it's saying to update it. Cray never released a Nerf gun? Yeah, I know. Because I said I reviewed it, but I never released it. Gotta love creative mode. Gotta love creative mode. So loud. Yeah, Nerf gun will come later. I'm working on reloading, my dudes. Okay, so that's pretty much that complete. What I've got to do now is actually have the reloading happening. We're gonna go ahead and commit that. Added guns. Guns now store the ammo inside. Alright. Cray, could you make the vehicles in your vehicle mod craftable? Yeah, they will be soon, I know. It's a to-do. It's a to-do. The mod's still in development. A lot of people think the mod's finished. No. Every version everybody's downloaded is a development version. I'm 100% aware of they're not being craftable. Okay, looks like it's not updated. Who's excited for Vehicle Wednesday tomorrow? I'm excited. My favorite day of the week. My favorite day of the week. Alrighty. Ah, I see why now. That's why I did that. How annoying is that? Oh no, hold up. Oh, no, we can do it. We can do it. Yeah, I need to fix up the obfuscate library. I added in some pointless things. Event, common events. This one here I don't need to do. This one's technically entity constructing event. And then it's event.get entity. Okay. Which is the same thing. So even if we change that around, it should be the same. I'm just gonna double check it. Because I want to be able to add data params. Add reloading sound to the shotgun. Yeah, we'll need to get some reloading sounds. I hate school. Alright, so should, yeah. Nah, I'm not adding a torch, it's too difficult. Doesn't work with shaders. I mean, it's possible, but it's just... yeah, it's too difficult. I've seen mods that do it and they crash. Doesn't work with shaders. Causes shaders to flip out. Probably to do with it being Optifine, not necessarily shaders. Can you add an attachable laser sight? Maybe. That wouldn't be too bad. Like toggle it on and off. That would be like an attachment. Like zoom up on them. But I don't know how well that would go because I'd want other people to see it, and how the rendering and stuff works just doesn't work too well. Alright, so that works fine. We need to create a new data parameter, reloading. So this is how I will cause the reloading to happen. So if it's true, then it will start to reload until it's full. So put a zoom feature on a gun. It already has one. We have scopes. We have scopes already. Not that you want to put that on a shotgun, but it looks awesome regardless. One of the most beast weapons ever. I do want to make some improvements to the models. Like, shotgun's just so basic, but anyone want a sniper, a scope, sniper scope for a shotty? It looks beast though, I'm not gonna lie. Looks super beast. Still looks good with the, hold up. Oh my god. This looks pretty beast too. Woo! Look at that. That's a proper sniper rifle right there. No one steps on my island. Trying to find me some intruders. Make it where you move the scope, it does not fly across the screen. Not to be rude, it gets kind of annoying. But it's a smooth camera. It's a smooth camera. It doesn't fly across the screen, it actually... If you want it to fly across the screen, you can make it fly across the screen. I mean, like, you can take it off. The problem with taking it off, right, is because for the amount of how far it's actually zoomed in, when you move it slightly to the right or left, it actually moves a lot. So like if you think like moving that from here to there's a lot, when you actually do move, you're moving like a very significant amount. And the smoothness helps by removing that very... Because if I remove it, people are going to complain that it's too hard to aim through a scope now. Alright. Reloading. So I'm thinking about how I'm going to do this. How am I going to do this? Reloading, reloading, reloading. It needs to be like... Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bada, 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 bum, 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 bum. So it needs to be, we need to have like a subscribe event, public void on, like on player tick. I think there's something like that. Player tick event. Let's make sure there's not like a... Okay, there's like a phase as well. We gotta consider that. Ah, it doesn't matter. Guess it doesn't really matter. If event get. So, player tick event, but no player instance. Oh, it's just called player. That's so weird, there's no getter and setter. It's so inconsistent. I hate that. Alright, so player, so we can say if player.get data manager get reloading. We need to add like a tracker because it's becoming difficult to figure out because I need to keep track of the reloading sequence. So I need like a private static class. I'll have to add something like, yeah, like a private static. Private. This has to be a private map. Like UID to reload tracker. Reload tracker map. Because new hash map. So if reloading, if reload tracker map doesn't contain player dot get unique ID dot put new reload tracker, and then we actually need to do a put in that. Why spawn commands? Let's have a look. Are you going to add spawn commands for the other bullet types besides the pistol ammo? What do you mean? You can get the other bullet types. It's called using the metadata. So you have to spawn it with metadata. These are all the same item, just with different damage. See, this is 0, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. To save on things. There is advanced ammo spawn, look. Give ammo 64 1. Sorry. Just gave myself some advanced ammo. So we're gonna do player, because we need to store basically private long start tick. And we do like this dot start tick equals player dot get. So ticks existed. I got your mansion on P. I made a cinema. Yo, that's what's up. Who's downloaded it so far? Yeah, I did. I made a whoopsie. There was actually an easier way to do it all, but I just didn't know about it. So unfortunately, I could have done it easier. I think in the future I'll do it like again. Like when I release an updated map, I'll do it again and actually do it properly. Because apparently you can rename it to like MC World, and then it like works so much easier. In the future I'll do that. So reload tracker. So I have like a public boolean can reload. Then again we'll pass an entity player. I'm just trying to avoid giving it an instance of entity player at all costs, because it's a very bad thing to do that. Can reload, so I want to keep the start tick. So I'm pretty sure we do if player.ticks existed take start tick. I'll say long. Oh, it's an integer. Okay. We won't need to do that. I'll say delta ticks. Modulo. Maybe like 10. I don't know. Oopsie, sorry, that's supposed to be and. So basically every half a second it will reload a bullet. So we can do return. So then we'll do reload tracker equals reload tracker map dot player dot get unique ID. We'll say if tracker dot can reload player, if can reload, we have to do things like checking if it's gonna be difficult to do. We have to test. We have to check that they don't change like thingo. If they do change like hotbar slot, I need to cancel it. We'll have to cancel it. Yeah, don't worry about the Mansion P video. There was something up with my screen recorder and it was super duper hard to sync that video up. Like, the problem was, right, I was recording on this phone, right, and I think it's because the variable, like, I don't know what it was doing, but like, the video was like slowing down and then speeding up, slowing down, then speeding up when it like actually recorded the video. So it was impossible to sync the video up. I did my best. It wasn't too, like, I tried to make it, it's not too bad, but you can notice some spots where I do like cut and whatnot and try to make it better. But it was pretty difficult to get that working. I was getting so annoyed last night when editing it. It was way, like, it was just out of sync completely. Like, and I thought I had it synced up, right? I thought I had it synced up, but no. It wasn't synced up. Like, it was just completely out of sync. I couldn't do anything about it. And like, as many times as I thought, oh, it's in sync now. Nope. 10 or 20 seconds down the road, it was out of sync, so it's not too bad. You can still follow it. So, track it can reload. Forge, get selected. Oh, I know what we need to do. Alright, so apparently there's like player dot Player to inventory dot current item. Here we go. Here you go, my dudes. So, what else I need to store in reloading? So I'll say this dot slot equals player dot inventory current item. We might also have to store the stack as well, which might be a good idea actually too as well. Because if they change the stack, we want it to stop. Like when we do it client side, we can check it even better. But like for the server side, we still need to check. Inventory dot oopsie, no. Inventory dot get current item. So get current item. We might have to do some checking with that too. I always think if YouTubers will stop making videos. I faced a problem with the recipe command to get the recipe of scope. Instead of scope, it gave me a recipe of air. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, I'm gonna improve the recipes. I don't like them. Oh boy, I'm opening IntelliJ. Who smashed the dislike button? Don't know. Can reload. So I'll say if it's going to do public boolean same is same weapon. So we need to do return player dot inventory dot just yeah dot inventory dot get current item, which should be exactly the same object in memory. Should be. And this is as well going to be event.player.world.isRemote. Server side only. Because I just want to play animation on client side. I don't want client side to do anything with reloading. So can reload. We can also maybe add like a method like public boolean is full. So it is full. Do like, so it is full. We'll say stack. Is a weapon. It's not really a good way to do it. Tag doesn't equal to no. Cray, I don't know where to get started in IntelliJ. Unfortunately, this is not. This ain't a help stream. This ain't a help stream, my dude. .13 is almost out. Yeah, it is. It'll be good. So is weapon full. Probably not the best idea, don't like that, but because it shouldn't be, yeah, we'll see. I'll say tag.get integer. And I'll say return. Yeah, we're gonna have to do like a whole gun equals stack dot get item. We have to do like gun.general.max ammo. Can reload. So the can reload is alright, I hope you all enjoy the rest of your stream. Thanks for coming along, Master. Catch you later, my dude. We might end up the stream here in a second because I want to get me some lunch. I want to get me some good luncheon. I'm ready for a mouth-watering luncheon. I'm ready for a mouth-watering luncheon. Okay, Superintendent Chalmers. Steamed clams? No, I said steamed hams. Despite the fact that they're grilled. Yeah, excuse me for a minute. Alright. It's almost becoming a reload manager instead of a tracker. So, can reload. So say if doesn't equal is tracker dot is same weapon player, then we're gonna say reload tracker dot remove that, and I'm gonna say player dot get data manager dot set reloading to false. Whoops. Then we're gonna like return. Can reload. Okay, we'll just do that when it's somehow. Why did you do the transition in Mr. Crayfish? What did you do the transition in Mr. Crayfish? Oh, for the intro. Photoshop and Premiere. A lot of work. A lot of work to get that going. Pretty cool, isn't it, though? Oops. Yeah, you gotta wait for it to finish. That's the thing, you gotta be careful with you gotta wait for it to finish before I can transition back. I heard yeet. So if tracker's that same weapon, or tracker dot is a weapon full. So that's why we can do that. Could add that into that matter, because here what we're going to do is, like, after everything's done, we're going to track it is weapon full and do the same thing down here, so it stops it straight after it's full. Can you paste a map download for your space station? It's going to be private, sorry. I have most of your mods and watch your vids. Yeah, that's what's up, Kieran. How you doing? I see you there. I'm not ignoring your comment. What's your favorite mod? When you use the fishing rod, invisible fish still go to it? Hearts of fat. Mine is gun and vehicle. I don't know, I like, you guys probably already know, but like, I'm really enjoying the vehicle mod. Like, I still love the device mod and I still enjoy developing it, but like, Right now, the vehicle mod for me is like my high. It's my high right now. Alright, so can reload. So if can reload. Maybe we can do like get stack. We can do like item stack. Miscavige confirmed to be on coke. Hey! Programming. What did Kieran say? You keep leap freezing? What do you mean? Turn down your quality, it's not me. It's not me. Turn down your quality. Remember, this is 60 FPS. This is 60 FPS. Turn down your quality. Turn down quality. Someone say that in the chat so Kieran gets the idea. Because people just don't understand it's 60 FPS 1080p, so it's a lot more demanding. Plus, I'm on real time. My options on real time, so like you can't backtrack. So stack. I know it won't be now, but it's best to do it. Wow, the new 1.13 music is awesome. Oh, dang. When did they add that? Set integer tab. Oopsie. Ammo count. Tag dot get integer. +1. And then maybe you have to do like stack dot repair, set item damage. Let's have a look. Let's find damage item. And I think we actually set item damage stack dot get item damage take 1. It's like the opposite way around. Can't wait till Cray hits 1 mil. Oh, 1 mil! Oh, 1 milli. A milli. Mine is set to 1080-60 because I have 50 megabits per second. True that. I'm still going at it, yeah. So that should hopefully reload it. We've got to add in a way to trigger it now. So that should hopefully... what's going on here? Okay. Well, I don't care if it doesn't contain it. Yeah, it doesn't... I don't know why it warns me about that. Get out of here. I know it's supposed to be that. Whoops. I just want to do this inside of like can reload or just like a public void. Increase ammo. Bum 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 bum. Oh yeah, we forgot to also do like tracker to increase ammo. We'll say 1 for now. We need to check if it actually has it in the inventory. Can reload. Tracker dot. Has ammo. I feel like I could do it better. What was that message? Update Aquatic has a bad menu. It's laggy. Has ammo. So we're gonna do like say gun dot. There's a way I did it in here. Find ammo type. Ah. That's interesting to note. Looks like I prioritized certain stuff. Alright, we're gonna do that instead. Cause I think I wanted to add in... I wanted to add in like different bullets, but I think this is pointless now. I wanted to add in different bullets, but like how I was doing it is different. I don't think I'm gonna do that anymore though. So item gun dot find ammo player gun dot projectile type. So I'll say if ammo we'll probably have to do this differently as well. Then we do like ammo dot shrink 1. Oh no, ammo dot shrink amount. We can do it as well, because for instance, let's say the gun is going to fill up let's say the gun's gonna fill up like 5 bullets at one time, and the stack is not that amount, so we need to do like amount.math.min ammo.getCount amount. So like if the count's bigger, so let's say the ammo is 64 and the amount is 5, it's gonna select that. If ammo is less than 5, then it's going to make amount equal to the count instead of this. So that fixes that up. Has ammo. So return so it doesn't have the ammo. Don't let me go. We don't actually need that, I don't think. Because what will happen is, like, once this runs... yeah, it really depends if you want it to... The perks of this is that it will run like... It will run like next tick. Whereas if we do this now... If we run it now, then it's kind of better. Get rid of that. I guess see you in a little bit. Like, Skip and Cray. Yo, that's what's up. Gonna go now. They messed with render code. See ya. Yeah, there's no commands in this channel and this stream. Sorry. We should add some. Okay, so. Alright, so we've got a reload tracker. Me go! So I'm thinking this is going to be after a message. Yeah, we have to do a new message. Message reload. I don't think we actually need to do anything. I know we do need to. Boolean reloading. Buffed up right. Alright, there we go. Fairy Ted, nice to see you again. Have a great day. Thanks, dude. You like popping in and out of all my streams. Lel. So we'll say if message dot reload. I will say, sorry, context player get data manager set common events reloading message reload. Hopefully that works. So we do that. Now we need in like keybinds. Key reload. There we go. What's this aim tracker? Event aim handler. We'll let's do like, I don't know, reload. Add subscribe event. So we'll say reloading. I'm just trying to figure out whether or not to set this. We'll see. Alright, so we do that. We'll need to register this. Where do I register this? Alright, register that. We also need to register the message. There we go. Alrighty. So do you guys want to see if this works? Oh yeah, we forgot to add stuff for like testing if it's we forgot to add stuff like testing if it's client is creative mode. Like I feel like you should be able to reload it. So like here, like has ammo. If player dot capabilities is creative mode, return true. We're gonna make this a public static. Because we actually need to do some stuff inside of like gun here. So we need to do like fire, right? We can say like player in get data manager get common events reloading. So if the player is reloading, we're going to go set reloading to false. Yeah, that might be a good thing to do. Also change that around too. that. Set that because like we don't want this to run again. It might run twice. By the way, Mr. Crayfish Dev inspires me all the time. Yeah, that's what's up. What up, Taylor? Hey, both the channels are great, and I love your channel, Mr. Crayfish. Devon, I don't know what that is. So now we actually stop it from running. Stop the reloading if we fire. Because I feel like that'd be a good thing. We need a way to cancel it. Reload handler. We also want to do like a aim handler. Player tick event. Public int last. So we'll say if event player say entity. Do we need it? This will be just like what type of tick events do we have? Client. We'll say entity player equals then we need to say player doesn't equal to null. Then we'll say and then player dot get data manager dot get. It's reloading. We also get to store this here too. Maybe like this reloading slot. If reloading slot we should probably be careful with that. I think I can crash the game. So if reloading slot doesn't equal to player dot inventory dot current item, we could add a private void set reloading. Because this is kind of redonkulous. set reloading to false. And then yeah, let's make that private. So on client tick. Oops, yeah, let's be careful here. So I'll say if event.phase doesn't equal to phase.start. I'll just say return. We'll get it like straight away, we'll check. Maybe we do it afterwards, I don't know. Do it afterwards, because like the player will, if you change a thing, the input will happen before the, yeah, it's better to do it at the end. Okay. Let's load this up, and then if this works or not, I'm ending the stream regardless. So Miss Crayfish, I love your channel so much, inspires me to add things to my house like your shower. That for me did not work. Uh-oh. How can I make build your vehicle because I download it and it won't drive your vehicle? I don't know what you're trying to ask there, dude. Add a new Uzi. Add a Uzi. First mod. Doesn't even sound right. Is it reloading? Let's have a look. Common events. Killer, 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 killer. Maybe it removes it straight away. It's hard to know what was right. So where does it get to? There's no tag on it? Nah, the tag on it. Is weapon full? Alright, let's try that again. Whoa. So what is gun? General. Max ammo. So it keeps track is weapon full. So if it is creative mode, I know, so it is. So how is it cycling through it then? Oh, I understand now. Keybinds. So reload handler. Get rid of this. Like, this doesn't need to be handled. I don't need to turn it off. Yeah, maybe it'll work now. Don't know. My, can reload. Tracker, start tick. Delta tick. Alright, let's get rid of a bunch of these. And let's just start just tracking the increase ammo. Increase ammo. Increase ammo stack. Or maybe it is like plus. Let's get rid of that one. Eh. The sad life when you're hot and the air condition doesn't work in your room, yet your parents aren't hot. It works in their flipping room. Oopsie. Alright, let's get rid of those. Let's just like go like game mode. Let's go ahead, let's get some shells out. Let's actually go game mode S and try this instead. It's not like working. Message reload. I think it's to do with because it never goes false. Let's go public static. We need to go to gun, common events, so not reloading, false. Oh, it won't reload anyway, because we added that method. I don't know. Restart the game. Me getting hungry. I'm screaming. Will you love me? 'Cause I know I love you. I want to build a vehicle, but I can't. Yeah, no, I haven't added it. Alright, now it wants to. Does that work? I think that worked. Let's try it again. I see a problem. Maybe instead in our reload handler, we keep track of we'll do that instead. So if it's not reloading, then get rid of that. Alright. This should work now, hopefully. If this does work, I need to get some hype in the chat right now, my dudes. Get some hype in the chat. Post the gun emoji. Post the gun emoji. Where's the gun emoji? Oh, let's have a look. Gun. Someone's gonna take it out of context. What are they doing? Alright, so we should be able to reload now. Oh, that's kinda cool. I gotta fix up that animation, but that's sick. Dun, 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 dun. We might also specify like reloading speed and then also reload amount, so you can change around that. Where? Hold on, I'm out of ammo. I just want to see what happens if I reload. Okay, so it did. The sound plays after the gun fires. It doesn't. If you're talking about PUBG, it fires afterwards because otherwise it's not in sync, technically. Why is the letter E here? Why is there the letter E? You guys see this? The letter E! Hero Brian. Probably. How do you make it like lose its I guess it doesn't. I was gonna be like, how do you make it lose its I might also have like an ammo display as well, so that you can track how many bullets you've got left, which will be helpful. Then again, you should be reloading all the time, as much as possible. So what happens? There's like a weird kind of like, I didn't get what's the super do pass. Why does that do that? There's something to do with set active hand. Okay. Else, if it is, trying to get active hand if it's a. Let's reload this baby. Like, it just doesn't make sense. Why is that? Fire, let's have a look. Spawn entity, render events, held, and something to do with the damaging. Like, why is it? Let's have a look. Game mode S. If I go, because in creative mode it's fine. Oh, now it's doing it. When I make it fail, in like creative mode, it doesn't do that animation, but when I do a fail in survival mode, then it does that animation. It's weird. Maybe, I think it's to do like, should cause re-equip animation. This is like one thing that might help. But the thing is like, it should be fine. Because I think it does change, I don't know. We'll see. You hear him walking 1 second after he stops. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble, dudes. I got my... Don't worry, I got my shotty. Got my shotgun. Should be all good. You feel it's over soon. I guess that works. Guess that works now. Yeah, it works. Okay, cool. Reload up. Reload it. Hold on, I need food. That's not where you get food. Alright, so we definitely have to add in sounds, and we've still got some other stuff to do, but this is good progress. We might continue with this on Thursday, so stick around to Thursday if you guys... well, stick around forever, sorry. But come Thursday if you guys want to catch the next bit of this development with the reload, because we'll add in reload speed, and we'll also add in reload amount as well, because stuff like the minigun will need to be reloaded with like 2 bullets per reload, and then it also needs to be reloaded faster as well. So come around on Thursday to see that. But that's going to end off this live stream today, my dudes. Good progress happening with my gun mod now. I'm really happy with the progress. In these past 2 days, like, we've got some really cool updates. Some really cool updates to the gun mod now, so excited for that. Sad you're ending the stream, but bye. It's alright, yeah. Have to end it off at some point. But I'm going to go ahead and read Twitter shoutouts right now. Let me go ahead, and what I'm going to do is switch over to this view. That's what's up. I need to get like a main ending screen. Like this is my welcome screen. I actually want to have... I've got like a full screen face screen that I want. Alright, so we have... Who do we have a shoutouts to? Shoutouts to... We got shoutouts to Vu Hoang Hai, Someone, Builderboy426, 4 TNT Egg, CSS73, Squawkle, Lister Serpanta, Master Chief, Gaming Anime, Acid Bop, Haunted Corpse, Abby, Blueberry Coffee, It's Sheepcraft, Zandiel, Justin Packer, ThinkLab Minions, Poke Plays, Fabby50, and is there a last minute retweet? Oh, that's it. There we go, covered everybody. Thank you guys for the support there over on Twitter. If you guys don't follow me over there, do go follow me, because you get notified when I do you get tweets when I do go live, and you also get access to, you know, exclusive. I post images about my mods and whatnot. If you guys enjoyed the stream today, make sure you go ahead and snap that like button right in half. Really super duper simple. And yeah, it's gonna end the stream. I'll catch you guys later. Have an amazing day. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Peace out, my dudes.